30 seconds, elevator pitch my show.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, it's full of partying, drugs, booze, all the typical matric holiday fun things. Is there a timer?
Don't worry, she will buzz you and be like, eh.
Okay, let's see what I stuck up my time. Come, let's go. This is a story of a young woman who's extremely determined. The entertainment value of it is just an education of that apartheid did not exist just in Soweto, but also in Thokoza. Hence the name of the movie, Loving Thokoza. It's also just an education for the generations to come. Black, white, colored, Indian, all colors, for our stories to all be told, for everyone to feel included and inclusive. What else can I?
I'm going to do my best, but I'm going to wing it. Okay, go for it. So Inconceivable is about two best friends who are part of a group of friends that have been together since high school, and something happens where a secret has to be kept, and we go on a journey with the different characters and how they are going to keep that secret under wraps.
How far will you go to protect what you have? How far will you go to protect what you love?
Hectic. Okay.
So Senzo is going to make me overwork. Isono is about two women, first, who ran away from an orphanage. Obviously, they are running away from their secrets, dark secrets that only the two of them know. And then years later, they happen to establish an orphanage and a shelter that takes care of abandoned children.
A family redefining the word family, which includes committing the 7 deadly sins and breaking all the 10 commandments and more, basically.
Oh, I'm sold. Yeah. I'm watching.
Okay, Goslam is an African reality show. It provides closure, it connects spirits. So in the medium, we help people connect with their loved ones, so that they can find closure and answers to carry on with their lives.
Oh, that's interesting.
Cool. So on the night of the main character's matric ball, he's in a car crash, right? And then which ends him up in a coma for 2 years. Then he decides to go back to his hometown against his father's will to try and uncover the truth. And in doing so, unleashes this whole wrath of like truths and events that happened. And but yeah, so it's basically this search for the truth. Yeah.
I was hoping Katlego was gonna go first, but okay.
I could try. Okay. A woman's life gets thrown into disarray when her husband gets brutally killed by an amateur hijacking.
Gomora is a story about the rich and the poor and how the rich and the poor come together. Talking about crime, education, the South African standard of living. And it's a show that is an amalgamation of old and young talent. I'll leave it there.
I must say I'm enjoying Gomora. The drama is happening lately, hey?
Thank you, darling.
So Parable is about a young girl who gets sent to gay conversion therapy, and in the process of trying to rid her of her so-called demons, she actually becomes possessed, and she ends up having this internal battle with herself, who's actually a demon that's intent on orchestrating a mass suicide out in the world.
Hold up.
Okay, cool. GETROUD met Rugby is a soapie, and it's for 3 different kinds of people. One, the type of person who envisions themselves as a famous rugby player. And then the second person is for the kind of people who wants to be in a relationship with a famous rugby players. And also the third person is the kind of person who wants to watch 30 minutes of good-looking people throughout.
Yeah.
Was that time or no?
It was 36 seconds.
Okay. So Rage is about a group of matriculants who embark on what is supposed to be the best holiday of their lives. But getting to this creepy little town, they meet creepy people who start killing them off in order to extract a sought-after drug out of their brains called DMT. It's full of partying, drugs, booze, all the typical matric holiday fun things. It's creepy and beautiful at the same time.
Oh, I see.
Celebrity Mystery Box is a show all about, playing the fool with celebrities in the kitchen. So giving them a box of ingredients that they do not know anything about. And we as professional chefs, Chef Inti and I, are the judges of whatever they make. They also don't know the person they're cooking against. So we put 2 celebrities, 2 separate houses, 2 boxes full of crazy ingredients. And then we let them run amok in the kitchen and then judge their food. The winner gets 10,000 Rand for themselves and 5,000 Rand for their charity.
Oh, nah. That was pretty good.
Are we ready? Let's reveal.
My eye, man. No.
Apart from the obvious, she hijacks cars for a living. I'm quite sure that's not what I choose for a living.
I watched Trackers was the last DStv show that I watched. I've been watching it ever since, and I think it's such an amazing, showcase of South African talent and South African writing. It's just so nice to see that.